Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast. Today we're featuring a 2008 Lexus SC430. This is a two-owner, clean title, clean Carfax car. It's currently titled and registered in the state of Oregon. It's owned by a customer of ours. It's in great shape. So we welcome trade-ins. We offer in-house financing through Alaska Federal Credit Union, and we'd also be able to put an extended warranty on this, which we'd probably suggest just because of the complication of the electronics. It's in very, very good shape. It's only got 20,000 miles on it, or somewhere around there, 21 or 23. Super low mileage. Another thing of note is our customer had a $5,700 stereo unit added to this car, which includes a remote start, remote power operation for the top. You can open it and close it. That includes a Bluetooth system, navigation, a very expensive Alpine stereo. That was done locally at Mobile West. So this has got xenon lights, you can tell there. It's got headlight washers. It's in really, really good shape cosmetically. The tires, I don't believe there's any curb rash on the tires or on the wheels. The tires are in good shape. It is a flat black paint, so that's a little less forgiving than your typical black because there's no depth to it. So if you're, there's not a lot of these around. I think there's only 3 within 500 miles. They're just not, I don't know why that is, but it is. So we've got it, there's a little, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little where the clears come off back here. That's easily fixable. And then there's a couple chips here on it, but that will be fixed. That's a fixable thing. The bumper would just need to be reshot for that to be done. So you've got chrome exhaust, and then this is a backup camera. That's part of the Alpine system that was installed over at Mobile West. It's also a very complex alarm system with remotes and fobs. So that's nice. We have the receipts for all the work that's been done over there. So these are popular cars. People that love them. The reason our customer is getting rid of it, she just wanted something with a little more room in the back seat. So you can see the trim, all that stuff is in really good shape, as you expect a convertible from Portland. If this was an LA or a Nevada or a Phoenix car, this stuff would tend to be bleached out. So there you see our storybook in the back and our buyer's guide. It's currently titled and registered in the state of Oregon, which I mentioned, with a clean title. You can see the leather's in great shape. There's your door panels. So you've got wood trim. You've got an upgraded sound system. You have driver and passenger side memory seats. So this is the Clifford alarm, and this is about as complicated an alarm as I've seen. So you've got buttons on the side here that you can program, and she's programmed the top to drop. You can remotely start your car. You can put the top back up. And then lock, unlock, proximity alarm, all kinds of stuff. So, it's a very expensive unit. And that is connected to the Alpine head unit, which was also installed. So, there's the other, another fob, another key. So, heated seats here. You can see the wood's in great shape. So, this is traction control. Power and snow, which is a long-time Lexus option. So, if you put this in power, you've got a more aggressive start from a stop, and snow means it will usually typically start you in second gear, so there's less torque and less traction, so there's less likely chances of slipping. Steptronic transmission, so you've got sport and drive mode. There's the head unit, so it's a very complicated, it's a touchscreen interface, a very, very nice navigation unit, and then so there's Bluetooth. It's complicated. As complicated as the stereo as you're going to find, or at least comprehensive. So you've got HD radio, Bluetooth, hands-free, auxiliary input, satellite radio, and Pandora. A nice unit. It's $1,200 was the head unit. So you've got dual auto climate control up here. There's your top operation. I'll do that at the end just to show you that it works. You can see the rest of the car is very clean. So there's your remote sensor for the Clifford up on the dash, and then you've got a mic up here for your Bluetooth operation. You've got a multi-function steering wheel, so you've got your ability to scroll through modes and volume control down here. You've got cruise over here. You've got intermittent wipers. You've got driving lights, fog lights, your dash control here. You've got, there's your headlight washers, and then you've got, of course, you have power mirrors. You've got tweeters up here. So all of these speakers have been replaced with a, I can't remember the name, but it's a very high-end speaker, Millie something. I should know that. I'm sorry, I don't know that. It's written up, though. You've got a wood steering wheel, and 21,683 miles, as I mentioned. All the service is current. It doesn't need anything. There's another remote for your Clifford. And that's your navigation unit up here, and this is your remote. I have one of these in my Land Cruiser, so I recognize that. Anyways, I'll put the top up real quick, just to show you how it works. It's going to be all simple operation, as typical with Asian stuff. Although most power tops nowadays are pretty easy to operate, regardless of where they come from. Maybe the domestic stuff's a little less efficient, but most of the other power tops work pretty good. So there you go. If you hold this down long enough, there you go. Rolls up your windows and everything. Anyways, a very, very nice car. It's all current on its service. Doesn't need anything. It's been very well taken care of. The $5,000 stereo and remote start and top is kind of a nice addition to an already nice car. You can see the paint on the top is good. So anyways, just a very nice car, locally owned and locally cared for, and serviced at Lexus. If you've got questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.